It's illegal in our way, and they need to learn something from this land. They need to learn what it means to be part of, to know that you're not separate from that water, to know you're not separate from the salmon that swim in that water, to know that that is a living being, that is people. We shared a lot of our feelings with them about what they're doing there at Unist'ot'en. We taught them some words from this place about working together. Words that we should all know. Understandings that we should all have in our hutch. It's a word Yahau. The word Yahau is how we got here. It's a creation word. It's how we learn to lift each other up and not take and harm each other. To not take and harm the trees, plants, natural animals, and water around us. So, they learned something today. They learned something today about this land here, about the way our indigenous people see the world, and the way that there has been no education about these things in the colonial world since they've landed. And I believe they mean to do good. The two men we spoke with. But I also believe they're governmental people. And that their ability to create change inside of a broken system of oppression and man-made rules that have nothing to do with the rules of nature, of natural law. Their ability to stand up for their children is very limited. Yet I believe they have new insight. They have new insight upon how we created, and we still create today. And so you being here today gives me hope. It gives me a good feeling in my heart that this world, it continues to eat the future of the children. There is a way to break free of that. There is a way to walk away
We are not a police
from that.
state.
There is an answer to that. That's called coming together. It's called working together. It's called education from an indigenous place, from an indigenous heart, from an indigenous mind. A place where we know how to walk in this world. From a place where we know how to speak to each other in this world and how to speak to the people that are non-human. How do we create with them? How do we treat them? How do we lift them up? So I'm honored here today to stand with you, to know that your heart, that your mind is breaking free, is walking away from colonial oppression, from the destruction mentality. Because this work that we do is work that we are chosen to do. We were chosen to come here today. The Creator put us here today Each and every one of us was chosen to stand up, to be the voice for those children who are being born right now, who don't have a voice, that maybe can't scream out to the ears of the colonial governments, build a future for us! Build a future for us! Build a future for us! Stand strong for us! Let all the other garbage go. Let the garbage go that you've held on to in your hearts and minds for 500 years, creating total destruction around you. Throw that away. Learn something from the first peoples, the original caretakers of these lands. Learn from them. Stand with them. Listen to our cry for a future. Because that's what they're doing. They're crying out right now. I can hear it. I pray that these people here that protect pipelines and in colonial insanity, rape and death of all life can understand that, can hear the cry of the children. Because that's what drives me. I don't do this work for myself. There's no glory in this. It's work. And it's for the children.
Don't forget Standing Rock.
It's for the children. It's all for the children of Mother Earth. Tree, plant, water, natural, animal, and human. To end colonialism and the destructive mentality that continues to eat at our Mother Earth and the future of those children. So I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. And I stand with you. Keep working hard. Keep working hard. Keep educating people. Don't be afraid to open your mouth. Our old people said, a time will come when you must open your mouth. And you must share what you've learned. You must share what you have learned. Because all the future will depend on you opening your mouth and sharing what you know, what you have learned. All of the future relies upon the people creating positive change today. It's up to us. No one will create this future for us. No one will create that future for the children. Because that system is broken, and it's our job to create that change, to be the strength, to be the prayer, to be that song, to be that Chiyokten, the sacred light. I'll share one teaching about my mom. My mom told me. She said, it's not easy to be an elder. She says, you get up early every morning. You pray for the children. You pray for your relatives. You pray for your friends. You get up early. She says, you even pray for the souls, the new ones that have not arrived here on our Chiyokten, our sacred mother. We pray for them. We open the way for them. We open the way for them to arrive here. It's not easy to be an elder. So I know that we've been prayed into this world for tens of thousands of years here, where you stand upon the bones of the Gitdumt'en people. As we stand here in solidarity with Unist'ot'en people to create a future to end genocide for Indigenous people. I know that we can carry that work on, that we can open the doorway for the next generations, that we can be the next generation of elders who teach the children, who complete the circle, the cycle, the circle of life, keep it alive, keep it well. We can be those people, no matter what color your skin is or where you come from. We can do this together. Yahoo!
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 Yahoo! Yahoo!
Yahoo!
We're going to sing a family song. We ask you to join in. Just make a sound. Clap your hands. Work together. RCMP. Love each and every one of you.
We're interfering with their shift change, but do we care? No way! Too bad. Okay, we're gonna sing a song here. We're gonna make a move.